If you're on probation for shoplifting, girl, why you keep shoplifting?
I wasn't trying to shoplift.
So the little container in your purse that says stash that has a...
My friend bought me that.
It's got a white powder in it. What's the powder?
You're detained currently. You could be in...
detained?
Because I'm detaining you.
How?
Because he's accusing you of a crime and you left. I'm not
detain
arguing with
right
you. I'm being nice.
On April 16, 2022, Seminole County, Florida officers responded to a Walmart loss prevention report of an active shoplifting suspect attempting to leave the store. What began as a routine detention escalated into a multi-count arrest, raising questions about the limits of a citizen's right to refuse, the legal consequences of resistance, and how a single decision compounds into the next.
Where? This car? Hey, get out of the car! Get out of the car! Get out of the car! Get out of the car!
I came in with this stuff, and you can ask the people at the front.
Right now, you almost backed into my car. So just pull it in, park it, and get out of the car.
Okay.
We'll figure that out. Okay?
Okay, there's two ladies at the front.
Pull it in and park it, we'll figure it out.
I came in with the stuff.
Okay, pull it in and park it, we'll figure it out.
Okay. My son's in surgery right now, and I have to go.
That's great. Pull it in and park it, we'll figure it out.
Okay, the Orlando Surgery Center.
That's okay. Pull your car in and park it, we'll figure it out.
I came in with, you can even ask the auto, I came in with the...
I'm 10-5 the subject. We'll figure it out between me and you and the loss prevention officer here, right? Alright?
Okay, well everything was left right there. I was coming out to get my wallet.
Okay, we'll figure it out. I promise we'll figure it out.
Time.
Right now we're making time, because he just said you shoplifted.
I didn't shoplift because I came right here. I put the stuff right here at the door. It wasn't even past pointing a sale.
We will figure it out. I haven't got his story yet. I have to hear your story, I have to hear his. Right now he's saying you committed a crime.
Can you take my number?
No.
Please?
No. Park your car, get out of your car.
I have to get to my son, sir, or ma'am.
Park your car.
What?
Okay. Turn your keys off, put on the dashboard.
The auto guy just said I came in with a cart bag. He just confirmed that.
Okay.
There's merchandise in the other book bag also that's unpaid for. There's merchandise that you left the last one.
Okay.
No.
We're not arguing. We're not arguing. I'm being nice and not putting you in handcuffs right now.
Right.
So kindly turn your vehicle off. And we'll figure it out. I will talk to him. I will talk to you. But right now he's saying a crime committed. So you're detained by me based on his statement to us and to the 911 operator.
So how am I being detained if I left my stuff right there? I was getting ready to get an oil change.
That's not an argument I'm going to make, okay? I need you to turn your vehicle off and come out with me. We'll go inside and we'll figure it out. And if it is just a misunderstanding, you'll be good to go. Okay?
So how long is this going to take?
As long as it takes. I'll get it done as soon as I can. Okay? 303 I'll be over at the tire center. Hop out the car. You might want to roll your window up.
Can I call somebody to tell them because my son is in surgery?
Sure. Right now, hop out of the vehicle with your information, including your phone, and we can call them on the way in. Okay? If the faster we do this, the faster you can get out of here.
Okay, but
so if we multitask, we can get this done faster.
Okay.
All right? So let's park the car. As we're walking in, you can call somebody. Does that work?
I don't understand. It's all the merchandise is right there.
I've explained it like 5 times.
Malcolm just came and said that I walked in with the heart.
Get out of the car. Unlock the car and get out of the car right now.
Okay, but they just saw
Turn
me with
off the car,
merchandise.
unlock the door, and get out of the car right now. You are under arrest.
How am I under arrest?
For stealing.
For stealing?
Shoplifting.
I stopped with the stuff right there to come
That is
out to
past
the
all
car.
points of sale. Get out of the vehicle right now.
How is that out points
I'm
of
done
sale
arguing
when
with
I
you.
put the stuff right there?
I'm done arguing with you. Turn off the car and get out of the vehicle now. You are under arrest.
I have my son who just had surgery.
Okay.
I just had my son who had surgery.
Turn off.
Come on,
Don't.
Stop resisting.
Stop. I'm not resisting.
You are resisting.
I'm not.
Get out of the vehicle right now.
I'm not resisting. I'm not resisting.
Get out of the car.
I'm not resisting.
Out of
at
the car.
all.
Now. Let's go.
You're gonna catch a charge if you just get out of the car.
I don't understand
Get
why.
out of the car.
We're not
Come
talking
on.
about it
Can
anymore.
I
Get out
roll
of the
my
car.
window?
Get out.
I'm rolling my window up. That's it. I'm just
We
rolling
will
my
do
window
that
up.
for you in a minute.
I'm rolling my window up. That's it.
Take
I'm
the
just-
key out of the ignition.
I'm just rolling my window
Take-
up. Roll the window up for me.
Get out of the
That's
car.
it. That's
We
it.
will.
Just
Get
roll
out of the
window
car.
up.
Nope.
Just roll the window up for me. That's
Get
all
out
I'm
of
I
the
will
asking
roll
car.
it up.
for.
I will roll it up. I promise.
Okay, roll it up now.
Get out of the
please.
car.
Slap out the car. We'll roll it up.
Okay, roll it up now, please.
Get out of the car.
Okay. That's all I'm asking is to roll up the window. Please. Jesus Christ.
Face the vehicle. Face the vehicle. Face the vehicle. Don't resist.
I'm not resisting, but come on now. This is ridiculous.
302, we're fighting one.
This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. Stop. Stop. I didn't even do anything. All the merchandise is right there.
Put your hands
My-
behind your back.
Put your hands behind your
or
back
you're
now.
gonna be tased.
My son.
You want to get tased?
My son is at, can I call? Please.
No. We're past that.
Please. 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 Can I call? Please.
No.
Please. Can I call, please? Can I call, please? Can I call my
No,
son,
you cannot.
please? He just got out of surgery, please. That's all I'm asking. Please.
Stop.
Please.
We will call, but you need to stop resisting.
I'm
You're
not
gonna get tased.
resisting.
You're gonna get tased.
I'm not resisting, but can you please call my son? Please.
Put your hand behind your back. Put your hand behind your back. We're past that. Put your hand behind your back now.
Can I call my son?
Put your hands behind your back now.
That's all I'm asking is to call my son.
No. We're past that.
What do you mean you're past that?
Because you resisted about 45 times.
I'm asking to call my son. He's 4 years old. Please. Please. You're hurting me. Please. All I need to do is call my son. Please.
Come on, Nene. Give me this one.
Please. Please. Can I call my
Let go
son?
of your belt loop.
Can I call my son, please?
Want to get tased? Do you want to get
I
tased?
just
Yes or
wanna
no?
call my
Yes or
son.
no?
I just
Tased, yes or
wanna
no?
Call my son. That's it. And you guys aren't letting me call my
Let go
son.
of your belt loop.
Please?
Yeah.
Get on the ground. Get on the ground now.
Oh, man.
Put your hand behind your back.
Put your hand behind your back.
Seriously, you guys are doing all this because with the stuff in your
Yes.
bag?
Put your hands behind your back.
Why are you doing this?
Put your
Because
hands
you
back.
are under arrest. Put your hands behind your
Why
back.
am I under arrest?
For shoplifting. Put your
I
hands.
didn't shoplift.
Put your hands behind your back now or I'm going to tase you.
I did not shoplift. I did not shoplift.
Put your
Okay.
hand behind your back.
Okay. Can I get up now?
Nope. We're still figuring this out. You said do it this way. Don't scratch me.
Stop moving.
You have me handcuffed.
Alright, are you going to cooperate now?
Yes. I just want to call my son. He is surgery, please.
Sit up.
I can't sit up. Can you help me up?
Roll this
Bend
way.
your knee.
Roll this way. Bend your knee.
Under Florida Statute Section 812.015, the Merchant's Privilege Statute, a loss prevention officer's direct first-hand report to responding police constitutes sufficient grounds for a lawful investigative detention. The Supreme Court confirmed in Terry v. Ohio that reasonable articulable suspicion, a threshold far below probable cause, is all that is constitutionally required for a temporary stop. That threshold was satisfied the moment officers received the loss prevention officer's 911 report. Pennsylvania versus Mims, decided by the Supreme Court in 1977, grants officers unambiguous authority to order any occupant from a vehicle during a lawful stop. Noncompliance is itself a crime. Florida Statute Section 843.02 defines resisting an officer without violence as a failure to comply with any lawful command, a first-degree misdemeanor. Each separate refusal generated an independent criminal count before the underlying shoplifting allegation had been adjudicated, which explains how one stop produced multiple charges. Rolling the vehicle window onto an officer's hand introduced independent felony exposure under Florida Statute Section 784.07, battery on a law enforcement officer, a third-degree felony. The physical extraction that followed is assessed under Graham versus Connor, the 1989 Supreme Court standard requiring force to be objectively reasonable from the perspective of a reasonable officer at the moment of decision. Given 4 minutes of repeated lawful commands, documented non-compliance, and the window contact incident, ground control and a taser warning without deployment fell within constitutional parameters. Two post-arrest issues carry direct evidentiary consequences. First, Miranda versus Arizona requires advisements before custodial interrogation, not at arrest. On-scene questioning about the book bag contents without prior warnings may render any responses suppressible in court. Second, the discovery of white powder in a container during the search incident to arrest is constitutionally valid under Kimmel versus California, which authorizes warrantless searches of a lawfully arrested person and the area within their immediate control, making all recovered items fully admissible. The subject's offer to pay for merchandise after its discovery carries no legal weight. Under Florida Statute Section 812.014, theft is complete at the moment of knowing appropriation. Post-discovery payment is not a statutory defense. The new arrest simultaneously triggered an automatic probation violation proceeding under Florida Statute Section 948.06, adding a parallel sentencing exposure on top of every charge already filed, compounding the legal consequences beyond the original allegation.
And then roll backwards.
This way. You go. Now tuck this knee under.
Tuck this knee under how? I have an AC joint dislocation. I was just in a car accident. Can you help me up?
No, stay sitting.
Are you done?
Yes. Can you help me up, please?
Just stay sitting for a minute.
Got your taser cartridge?
Yeah, I got it. We're at the tire center. See our lights.
Oh, so you don't need double cuffs. You're just being difficult. Okay.
No, I do, because this is a dislocated shoulder right here.
Alright.
Please. I need to get to my son, please.
No, that's not happening. You're going to the Seminole County Jail.
Huh?
You're going to jail.
Why am I going to jail?
I'm not talking to you anymore.
Huh?
You keep asking why you're going to jail. You're under arrest for shoplifting. You're going to the Seminole County Jail. Now you have a resisting charge.
That's mine. They saw me in the camera's name.
Hold up, she was pulling out.
I did not
parked there. She almost
I
hit me.
did not go to
She said there was
shoplift.
stuff that was inside, and then that book bag apparently was also involved, possibly.
I did not
Okay.
go. I don't understand.
I can't help you
Good morning.
that you don't understand. I've explained it to you several times. You're under arrest for shoplifting. You're going to
How
jail.
did I shoplift if
You're
I
also
stopped
being
at
charged
the
with
gate?
resisting. All right?
I'm
So I'm
not
done explaining that to
resisting.
you. You are going to the Seminole County Jail.
I'm not resisting.
You were.
I'm resisting because
I gave you
guys are
several
telling me I'm
lawful orders, and you
shoplifting,
did not obey any of them.
And I left everything at the
Hey, do you want
door.
garage transport so I can just get the paperwork?
Yeah, I can do that.
Yeah, let's do that.
Can I please call my son?
No. Hey, take that out of your hands.
My son is 4 years old.
That's
please.
too bad.
You can call
Really?
them from the
Yeah,
jail.
that's too bad. You can call them from the jail. They give free calls there.
We're going to stand you up. Count of three. One, two, three.
Maybe if you didn't fight them, they probably would have given you that call.
Oh,
But
we tried.
I wasn't
super
trying. Please just call this number for me.
Not right
It's
now.
my son.
no.
Discussion, not right now.
Please, sir.
Follow me. Let's go. No, we'll get your shoes later. We'll get your shoes later.
Can I? It's hot.
Come on.
It's hot.
We're past that.
Can I get my purse?
Not right now.
Now let me tell you something. If you resist Officer Johnson while she's searching you, I'm going to charge with 2 counts of battery LEO. Do you understand? You can
Oh
put
no,
her
we
right
already got
against
2
it.
counts.
Right here.
We're going
Okay.
for 3. Spread your feet. Spread your feet.
Clean up on the car,
I
spread your
can't.
feet
My
apart.
feet are hot right now.
Spread your feet apart.
Spread
How
your
do
feet.
I get 2 counts of arrest?
Face the car, because you are resisting. To officer.
My feet
Right
are
there.
hot right now.
Spread your feet apart.
Spread your feet.
them apart.
Spread your feet. Get in the car.
Can I please call my son?
Get in the
Not
car.
right now.
They don't have securities and all that. Please, I have.
Put your
foot.
foot inside the car.
He's 4 years
Put your
old.
foot inside the car.
Put your foot in the car.
Please.
So the little container in your purse that says stash that has a,
My friend bought me that.
it's got a white powder in it. What's the powder? Well, just so you know, any prescription medication needs to stay in those prescription bottles, even when you're on trips.
Because with the thing that says stash on it, it's definitely not the best look.
Grand theft.
Grand theft. Oh,
Hey, what's up with the grand theft? Is that shoplifting or is that something else? Yeah, is that shoplifting or something else? Okay.
I was just literally trying to make a call. That's all I was trying to do was make a call. I have a
Do you want your mask up?
son who just had surgery. Please.
Hey,
Where is your kid right now?
hold on 1 second.
No.
With who?
With my friend Vicky.
Do you know Vicky's number on top of your head?
What hotel is it?
In my
Why you keep, if you're on probation for shoplifting, girl, why you keep shoplifting?
I wasn't trying to shoplift.
You weren't trying to shoplift. What do you call, even it, let's just say for giggles that you didn't, alright? You said you left everything at his feet and then walked away before point of sale. What do you call that? Even if it was before point of sale, what are we going to call that? Almost shoplifting?
How was that considered shoplifting?
Well, what would you call that?
Battery on a Leo when I wasn't even trying to fight, when all I was trying to do was put my window up on my car.
Correct. You got to put your. But when we tell you to get out of the car, you get out of the car now. We don't.
I put the car in park. I listened to everything they said. Listen, I'm a CI. I work for the Ocala Sheriff's Department.
Okay, I don't understand how that's gonna help you out.
I'm trying to get fentanyl off the streets of this world, okay?
You're also trying shoplifting too. Just don't work that way. We do have body cameras and everything, right? So everything has been recorded.
And they kept trying to shave my arm behind me. I just was in a car accident by a drunk driver. I have an AC joint dislocation on my shoulder.
Did you tell them that before they tried to arrest you?
I told them that they had me on the floor and out of the car.
Well, why didn't you get out of the car when they told you to in the first
I
place?
was parking my car and trying to put my window up.
Okay.
Nothing that happened before until we told you to get out the car, you're in trouble for. Once we said get out the car like 15 times and you weren't getting out the car. And then you rolled the window up on our
I was just trying to
hands.
put my window up.
And then you want to put your hands behind your back. Like that's where the issue came in.
Because I knew then you guys wouldn't let me call my son.
I told you, you know just as well as I do. I said like 15 times, just pull it in. We'll call it. We'll figure it out. And then it came to the point where you weren't listening to us.
I work with Marion County Sheriff's Department. Like,
At some point you got to trust us because you would have just gotten the shoplifting, which is, I mean, an issue because you got like 15 of them. But it wouldn't be these assault charges on Leo and stuff like that. Like you took it from one place and took it to another one. All right, so like, at the point what's done is done. You just gotta move forward past that.
please don't put those on me.
That's not my decision. The other officer that's with me is my boss. He decides what charges get filed.
I was not, you guys tasered me. I was not even resisting. Like, you guys had me on the floor. My hands were already behind my back.
I'm not going to argue with you about it, okay? It is what it is. We got to the point by you not listening to us. That's what happened, okay? I'll ask them about your phone call. Hope we meet that call out just to let them know where you are so your son's taken care of, okay? I mean, I watched the video. It looked like you were walking straight out the door with all the appliances.
No, I was stopping at the door. And until he came there. I put everything on the side, and I said, I'm trying to go get my other card out the car.
Okay.
They knew me. I was trying to get it.
All right. So what about your book bag? What was in your book bag that was in the vehicle?
The book bag in the vehicle.
The blenders that were in your book bag that were in the vehicle?
Those were going to get paid for. I mean, those were $50. I'll pay for them right now. Those are nothing. But the book bag was mine. The heart bag, you guys kept saying I stole the heart bag.
The heart bag is in your vehicle, and the book bag is in your vehicle. But the problem is you had merchandise in the vehicle that was in your book bag.
And I'm an honest person. I was going to take it back,
Okay,
but you guys were
I'm not gonna
saying
debate
I stole the heart stuff, which you
I
clearly saw.
never
I walked
said
in
that.
with the heart stuff.
I never said that. All right? So I will ask about your phone call. We'll figure it out past that. Okay?
The responding officers receive a grade of B-, approximately 4 minutes of verbal de-escalation before any physical contact reflects above average professional restraint, and force escalation was legally justified under Graham versus Connor. However, post-arrest questioning about the book bag without Miranda advisement created an avoidable evidentiary vulnerability. No documented medical evaluation was initiated for a disclosed shoulder injury, despite access to fire station personnel on scene. A dismissive response to a subject's concern for a minor child also represents a failure of professional communication that needlessly elevated an already volatile encounter. The subject receives a grade of C+. She did not flee, did not employ physical aggression, and maintained a consistent account. However, refusing lawful exit commands across an extended period converted a misdemeanor investigation into a multi-count case with felony exposure. The window incident introduced third-degree felony jeopardy that would not otherwise have existed. Every departure from the legally correct sequence, comply at the scene, challenge in court, produced a compounding criminal consequence that culminated in a permanent criminal record. 3 principles apply universally. First, a loss prevention report immediately establishes lawful grounds for detention. Disputing its merits on scene generates criminal liability, independent of the underlying allegation. Second, Pennsylvania versus Mims is unambiguous. A vehicle provides no legal shield against a lawful police command. Third, every factual argument made to officers instead of in court adds to the charging document rather than reducing it. The courtroom, not the parking lot, is the correct and only effective forum for contesting any allegation. Let us know if there is an interaction or legal topic that you would like us to discuss in the comments below. Thank you for watching.